all? It's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern Zenon, one who is within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on tonight. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well, as I said. So let's see what messages Spirit have for you all, guys. So you start off here. Okay, two cards together. You have the Ace of Fire and the Eight of Fire, guys, okay? A lot of growth, a lot of passion, new beginnings, passionate moving forwards, okay? This could be due to some type of swift, fast communication, messages, news, or information, guys. For some of you all, we have the Patience card here, which is a Temperance card in this deck, or in the traditional tarot deck. This would be the Temperance card here, guys, okay? I feel like you all have passionately waited on something, for something. The Temperance card is all about obviously being tempered, perfecting balance, doing things in moderation. It's about you know, tranquility and harmony and faith and hope and different things like that, guys, okay? I could be speaking to someone who's a star seed. You could be a highly sensitive indigo collective. I feel like you have this divine angelic connection to the spiritual realm, so I feel like you are really like being like spiritually guided in some type of way, Spirit is saying, okay? Whatever's going on, you're definitely tapped in, tuned in, collective, with the High Priestess being here. You're listening to your intuition, you're following your wisdom, okay? As it relates to something, you could be someone who is highly intuitive, empathic, psychic. You could have a multitude of different spiritual gifts, guys, okay? But the High Priestess card is a really enlightened or wise or knowledgeable type of card, okay? You could definitely be in your North Node, okay? Again, having that angelic connection, that divine connection to the spiritual realm, to the Most High, being spiritually guided, listening to your intuition, guys, following that wisdom, that ancient knowledge that is within you, okay? With the Ace of Water being here, you start off with an ace, you end with an ace in the this first spread here, guys, okay? So the Ace of Water is like emotional fulfillment. It's extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions, okay? It can even speak of love, bliss, harmony, happiness, joy, and things like that, okay? So I feel like you are, something is giving you a lot of motivation or determination or passion or drive in some type of way, okay? But you are definitely passionately moving forward, okay? Maybe you found this newfound passion for love or for life. Somebody could be traveling. If so, this would be air travel, okay? However, this could be just the travel of messages, news, information, or communication, okay? There's like something is gaining momentum, okay? Something is gaining momentum. There's a lot of swift, fast communication, guys, okay? And I feel like whatever this growth and this swift communication that is coming in, whether this is you're receiving this or you're sending this out, okay? But I feel like you're on the receiving end here, collective, because with this Temperance card being here, it's like you've been very balanced and patient, or patiently waiting on something. But like I said, you're listening to your intuition, guys, okay? And there's definitely some type of emotional fulfillment that is of significance as it relates to what's going on here, guys, okay? Spirit, what else is going on? So there's been like some type of successful completion as well, okay? This could be something else that you're very passionate about, collective, okay? With some type of successful completion of something. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Fire for us, the Ace of Fire. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here, guys, okay? So the wheel is in the upright. It's turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is all about your destiny, okay? It's about good karma, good juju, life changes, life cycles, fortune. It speaks to a multitude of different things, guys. But when the wheel of fortune is in the upright, this is turning in your favor in every aspect of your life, okay? So maybe things are looking up, looking good. For a change, Spirit is saying. Yeah, like I said, something is giving you a lot of motivation, a lot of passion, a lot of drive with the Three of Fire being here. I was feeling this energy before this card came out, okay? Which that Three of Fire is all about motivation and determination, okay? I feel like it's, whatever this swift communication, messages, news, or information is due to some type of, is giving you some type of motivation or determination, okay? You got the Ace of Fire is all about passion, okay? And passionately moving forward, okay? The Eight of Fire is swift communication. The Three of Fire is motivation and determination, guys, okay? And in the midst of these three cards that's here, you have the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? So something is destined. Something is turning in your favor, which could be where all that passion, that drive, that action, that motivation, determination, and all of that is coming from, guys, okay? I'm seeing the Nine of Earth here. So, collective, you could be somebody that's self-sufficient, abundant, and independent, collective. I feel like your hard work is paying off. You're like reaping the harvest of your hard work or your effort, okay? The Nine of Earth also speaks of stability, security, abundance, okay? Finances, money, resources, and so forth, guys, okay? Perhaps you have been, like I said, the Temperance is all about perfecting balance, okay? And doing things in moderation. And I feel like because you've been in that energy, and patiently waiting for something, on something, this abundance is coming in for you, collective. Spirit, clarify the High Priestess. Many of you are weighing your options. Maybe you have multiple options, choices, decisions, or this could be opportunities in some way, shape, form, or fashion, collective. With the Eight of Water here, I feel like something has shifted. Something has changed, okay? Because the Eight of Water is all about change, okay? I feel like you desire emotional fulfillment as well, okay? Many of you all are either you are currently doing this or you have already loose, released, or let go of all people, places, and things that did not serve your highest good or have your best interest at heart, collective, okay? Either you're currently doing that or you already have done that, okay? It's just a lot of people, places, and things that you have walked away from, let go, moved on from, and so forth in an effort to seek some type of emotionally fulfilling change in your life, guys, okay? Spirit, what else is going on here? Clarify the Ace of Water. Clarify the Ace of Water. I'm also seeing a Hierophant energy, collective. This could be somebody who is in a position of power, authority, leadership, or management. Some type of position, title, or role they may have where others look to them for guidance or teaching or something like that. Could be of significance as well. That person keeps trying to come out. That Hierophant keeps trying to come out. Unless that's you, collective, if you are in some type of position of power, authority, or leadership in some type of way, that could be your energy. Maybe you're stepping into a position like that if you are not currently in that position. But I feel like that card keeps trying to come out. So this could be somebody that's in your presence or your surroundings, okay? Whether it's someone that you know personally or someone that you're coming into contact with, okay? This could also be someone that you may receive some type of communication from as well, Spirit is saying. With the Star being here, you are shining brightly, collective, okay? I feel like some of y'all's light piss off other people's demons, okay? But it's like you are, the sky is the limit and you're the shooting star, collective, okay? So you are shining very brightly. Excuse me. I had to sneeze, sorry. You are shining very brightly, okay? Like I said, other people can see your light. I feel like you're someone who is meant to be in the spotlight. Okay, some of you may be someone who is already popular or well known, or have some type of follow, large following, or popularity or something like that. Others of you who aren't necessarily popular or well known or in the spotlight in any type of way, you just shine brightly, collective. Okay, some of you are coming into this energy if you are not already in this energy, collective, and that is what this emotional fulfillment and happiness is all about. Okay, some of you have like a passion, love, romance coming in for you as well. You may be receiving some type of communication. There may be some type of communication between you and someone else passionately, as well, collective. Spirit, are there any other messages? Any other message? Yeah, there is a relationship or a partnership that is of significance, collective, okay? With an Emperor individual. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something very significant about a partnership or a relationship of some kind. That could be where that passion, okay, is coming from for some of you all. Either this is a situation you're already in, or a situation that is getting ready to come into your life, okay? With the Hangman being here, collective, I feel like y'all have been, this go hand in hand with this Temperance card here. There's something that you all have been patiently waiting for, collective, okay? And you've been in the Hangman, collective, like the Hangman position, just hanging around, waiting to see what's going to happen, in limbo, waiting on a new perspective or awakening in a particular area of some kind, collective, okay? But some type of communication is coming in, okay? And whatever this communication that you're receiving, it's going to give you a lot of motivation and determination, collective, okay? That Emperor keeps coming up, okay? There's something significant about an Emperor. A masculine individual, someone who is could possibly be a father or a father figure. Okay, guys? Yeah. So this communication could be coming from someone that you're in a partnership or a relationship with. Doesn't necessarily have to be. This is somebody, could be somebody that wants to be in a partnership or relationship with you, okay? But like I said, you've been patiently waiting on something. You've been hanging around, collective. You've been perfecting balance, doing things in moderation, having faith, having hope, being divinely guided, collective. But you are like in this energy already, or step into an energy of being self-sufficient, abundant, independent, financially stable, insecure, and so forth, guys. Okay, what else is going on here? Something to be significant to your job, your occupation, your career, collective. The money you make from the work that you do, collective. Okay, because the 8 of Earth is clarifying the High Priestess with the 8 of Water. Okay, so you're like tapped in. Okay, you're listening to your intuition about some type of changes that you are making. Okay, could be as it relates to your job, collective, the work that you do. Okay, Ace of Water in the Star. Ace of Water in the Star. I do keep seeing a Hierophant energy as well. This Hierophant is either this Emperor, or you could be in this Hierophant position. There's something significant to a Hierophant. Ace of Water in the Star, Spirit. So we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords can oftentimes speak of victory, but it also speaks of truth, clarity, awareness, insight, epiphanies, breakthroughs, collective, okay? So whatever is giving you some type of emotional fulfillment or happiness, or joy or bliss, collective, it's because of this star energy, okay? Whether this is your energy or the energy of someone else. And some type of victory, some type of truth or clarity, awareness or insight, collective, okay? And I've seen several different face cards that want to come out. Feminine energies. I've seen water sign, air sign, and fire sign collective. I actually have also seen the earth sign. Okay, so to be, it's only 4 elements. So this could actually, this may be something that resonates with several of you all, guys. Okay, I've seen every feminine energy in the deck that wanted to try to come out. Okay, I didn't see any masculines. When it comes to the masculine energy, I only seen the Emperor and the Hierophant energy. But a Hierophant could be male or female, but the Emperor is definitely a masculine individual, guys. Okay, so let's see what closing messages Spirit have for you all, guys. Okay, stability, guys. Okay, some type of stability is coming in for you. Okay, some type of stability or security of some kind is coming in for you. Spirit, any other messages I need to share? Spirit is saying there is competition all around you, collective. Okay. We have let your wisdom guide you, collective. So you could be allowing your wisdom to guide you as it relates to some type of communication you are receiving, collective. Okay. Perhaps pertaining to some type of partnership or relationship. I do feel, however, whatever this swift fast communication, whatever has gained momentum, is taking off in some type of way. It's giving you a lot of motivation, determination, passion, drive, ready to take action and move forward, and knowing what direction you want it to go in, and different things like that. However, you're allowing your wisdom to guide you. Why? Because you're a high priestess. Okay, you're in both the temperance energy and the high priestess energy. Okay, as well as the star energy. Okay, so you're going to check with, I feel like you're the type of person that's going to check with your spirit guides first. Okay, I am seeing the guardian angels card, collective. So you are being protected, watched over by guardian angels, Spirit is saying. You could be an earth angel yourself in that temperance energy. Spirit, any other messages? Some type of divine intervention is happening in your life, collective. Okay? Whatever this is that you have been patiently waiting on, working hard towards, staying focused on. Okay? Yet patiently waiting and hanging around in limbo, waiting on a new perspective. Some type of divine intervention is taking place. Okay? Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages I need you to share? So we have money here, guys. There's something significant to abundance, fortune, luck, windfall. There's something about money, okay? Something material, tangible, money, guys, coming in, okay? This could be tied into, okay, you could have some type of changes, major changes around money, okay? Especially as it relates to your job, occupation, or career, okay? So you could have money on the mind, collective. You could be thinking of new ways to make money, or this could be a job, maybe a new job, or it's something here. Some type of change as it relates to your job, occupation, career, okay? But money is of significance, collective, okay? So some type of money is coming in for you, okay? And this change as it relates to the work that you do, it doesn't have to be, oh, you're leaving a job for another job or something. For some of you all, it could be. For others of you all, this could be a promotion or advancement or something as it relates to the job that you already do, okay? But some type of money, there's something significant to money, collective, and your job, occupation, career, talent, skills, abilities, hobbies, or something, okay? Whatever you do for money, okay? But listen to your intuition. Follow that wisdom, that guidance, okay? Spirit, clarify the Ace of Water, the Star, and the Ace of Air. You have 3 aces out here, collective. So I feel like the Most High is doing a new thing in your life, honey. When all them aces come out like that, you have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Water, and the Ace of Air, okay? So something significant is going on in your life, okay? You're definitely being divinely guided. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages I need to share? Abundance, collective, and abundance come in many different ways, shape, forms, and fashions, okay? You have the money card here. I have stability card here. All 3 of these cards are green, collective, okay? So something is definitely significant to your stability, your security, your safety, your finances, money, and resources. There is abundance that is coming in for you. But like I said, abundance come in many different ways. Abundance can come in the form of, yes, finances, money, and resources, but it can also come in the form of support, guidance, assistance, help, you know what I'm saying, friendship. Abundance is many different things, okay? And it can shape and mold itself in many different ways, okay? But something, I definitely feel like there's some type of stability that's coming in. You're letting your wisdom guide you, collective. There's divine intervention that is taking place as it relates to your money and your abundance in your life, collective. Some of you all are coming into some type of new, relationship or partnership of some kind, okay? Listen to your intuition, Spirit is saying. You have, let your wisdom guide you and listen to your intuition here, okay? Yeah. So I'm seeing here gonna take you higher, okay? So you could be going higher in something, collective. Spirit is saying you will be very successful. Spirit, any other messages? We have a High Priestess card here again, collective. That's 2 High Priestess cards that's out here. Both the let your wisdom guide you and listen to your intuition really kind of clarifies the High Priestess card as well, as that Temperance card. Be careful of somebody popping up, okay? I'm seeing my card. It didn't come out, but I seen it in passing. It said, don't pop up which know your spell work ain't working or something like that, or what have you. Y'all may have somebody that you haven't seen or talked to in a very long time try to pop up, okay? And if this person has been doing spell work on you or something like that, they could be seeing if their spell work it's working on you or something like that. We've got financial freedom, collective, okay? So you're going to have some financial freedom. Spirit is saying you will be very successful, okay? You do need to listen to your intuition about something and let your wisdom guide you as it relates to something. But I'm telling you, the Most High is involved in this, okay? Because there's some type of divine intervention that's taking place. Divine intervention ain't going to take you higher, okay? Is on yellow cards here, okay? Like the sun. The sun is all about happiness, abundance, new beginnings, fulfillment, fresh starts, passion, love, romance, everything that is good, that is lovely, that is wonderful, that is fulfilling, that you can think of is wrapped up in the sun's energy, okay? So the divine, some type of divine intervention, okay, is the reason all of this is happening. You've got stability, money, abundance. Let your or listen to your intuition. You will be very successful. Financial freedom, guys, okay, are all on green cards, okay? Green, obviously can speak of money, but growth, okay, as well. Different things, okay? Something is significant. There's something about your hospitality, collective, okay? Maybe you have good hospitality. Any other messages, Spirit? I'm seeing green grass, collective, okay? This could be an energy of you being grounded, stable, secure. This could be you going out in nature. Okay. This could also speak of your growth. Okay. This could also speak of your you being natural in some type of way, or a natural or something. Um, Gardens, okay, something about green grass, okay. Um, Maybe you live somewhere where there's a lot of pretty green grass or something like that, or you want something like that, okay. But green grass is significant as well, guys, okay. I'm really kind of getting grounded energy, growth energy. Um, Even you going out in nature or something like that, or being in nature, okay. Spirit, any other messages? I'm also seeing sunset view here. Sunset view. Some of y'all may decide to take a trip to the ocean, by the ocean. Maybe you live near the ocean, okay? Maybe you want to visit an ocean or something like that, or what have you. I'm seeing peace of mind, relax, calm, ocean, something about a sunset view, okay? Bottom of the deck, we got protect your energy, okay? So Spirit wants you to protect your energy, guys, okay? Protect your energy. Okay, guys, so that concludes your reading, honey. I wanted to give y'all a quick mini read because I've been so busy with my daughter's activities the last couple of days, guys. So I didn't do a reading yesterday, and I haven't done one all day. Well, the last 2 days I haven't done a reading, guys, okay. So I wanted to come on here and just see what the energy was like, what it's talking about, and do you all a reading, guys, okay. So I hope this is giving you all the truth and the clarity you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tips.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.